Welcome to part 5 of Sonic Heroes. Now we're going to a level that I don't actually think is that bad compared to the others.
It's just Forest have frogs in it.
What gives you that idea? But yeah, it's not a fantastically memorable level, but it's a little bit fun. I'll give it credit compared to some of the other levels in this game. There's nothing really to fuck you over that much.
I really don't care for this level.
In what sort of way? Is there something you don't like in particular?
The aesthetics kind of bore me in a way.
Yeah, I think that's an inherent thing of forest levels in general, though, isn't it? There's only so much you can do with green. But
also, one of the moments in this, I don't know if it was this level or the one afterwards, they did fuck me over with a glitch. It happened once, but...
What sort of thing?
I was walking up a ramp, very slowly, mind you. I'd literally just started walking up it and then suddenly glitched through the floor and died.
Oh, that's always convenient, isn't it?
I was like, what happened? What happened?
Sometimes Sonic games decide not to work.
And apparently frogs can control the weather.
Sure, why not?
Why can't Froggy?
Because that's a different game, and as we can tell, there's no continuity between Sonic.
Why would you even have a forest in the sky in the first place?
I don't fucking know.
Just come up with an idea for fan fiction in a way. Froggy is the most powerful of the frogs, and that is why...
you do not fuck with Froggy.
That is why Chaos absorbed him. He can create weather, he can create rain, make him more powerful.
Yeah, sure, why not? Read enough wacko Froggy theories during the adventure, so sure, why not?
Wait, if Froggy could control the weather, he could probably drown Big the Cat by creating a flood.
Yeah, but I don't know whether he would do that. I'm sorry, not sorry.
You don't say you're sorry when you're not. It doesn't work.
Might get me out of bullshit sometimes.
Nah, because we all know when you lie.
I'm not the kind of person to lie about something.
That in itself is a lie.
I say honest things like, Stephen, do you want to buy a Sonic Heroes? You might have fun with it.
You never said that. You actually told me it was shit.
Yeah, that was one of the more honest ones, wasn't it?
Along with Secret Rings.
It's like, I'm sure you'll get something out of these games, though, right?
Yeah, not saying good.
Well, yeah. A vile hatred for everything that's ever existed kind of counts as something. Maybe.
You turned me emo momentarily.
Oh no, you play Shadow for that.
No. That I laughed at that.
Yeah, I suppose at least it is that so kind of dark, gritty, edgy. You can laugh.
It's trying too hard.
You can laugh at the plot and whatnot. It's just the gameplay is too frustrating in terms of like Lost Impact and all that.
You can't even take Shadow seriously when every sentence it's damn. There's that damn full of chaos everywhere.
See, I know this is like not the sort of thing that you hear with this sort of thing, but I would kind of, if they were gonna try and make Shadow this dark character who's like swears a lot and whatnot, I wish they'd have like sacrificed the 12H rating and just gone properly, because then at least it would be he's like an aggressive character who swears a lot, as opposed to damn. It wouldn't be as repetitive and
you know
annoying.
what makes it even grittier? Guns that suck things in and pull walls out.
And a Nomachel gun.
Yes! Gritty!
Yeah. So hardcore, man. At least it works better than the hardcore parkour.
You were just crap at that.
No. How many more playthroughs are we going to fill with these arguments? That was dumb. How would you comment on my gameplay so far with this game then, Stu?
Somewhat decent. You must have been playing this relentlessly.
I wouldn't say this is decent with the amount of times I've snuffed it so far, but okay.
Well, you managed to do the first 2 levels rather decently.
Yeah, there's been shitloads of deaths since then. But, at least this level, I can't remember if I died in this one or not, to be honest. So not really much that would unfairly kill you in this unless you glitch out like what you were saying. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a long
Did
time.
you leave in the part where you got stuck in glitch hell, what you put on the channel? There was a glitching constantly in this.
No, that was from a live stream a little while ago.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just streaming Sonic Heroes just for shits and giggles, and managed.
Did you like com for it, or was it blind? Sorry.
That was just me talking, just as I was playing it then.
Alright.
But no, that didn't happen in this run.
And unfortunately, this vine is growing to exactly where you need to go.
It's almost like a game designer thought it would be convenient for Sonic in terms of the level design.
Yeah.
I keep getting distracted by that look there. Was that okay?
We're 3/4 of the way there, isn't
You know a game's good when we start counting down how far we are through it. It's like, are we done yet? Are we done yet?
Please let me go!
Please!
I've done nothing wrong!
we played Sonic Heroes, that's doing enough wrong. You gotta love this sort of naming, just Lost Jungle. I mean, they've never really been that creative with level names, but I mean, come on. Now, this is where we get these bastards that take forever to kill, and you kind of need to be Knuckles to not get bored of them. Got too much health. Like an oversized mutant Hammer Brothers, aren't they?
Stop. Hammer time. I just felt like saying it.
You remember anything from this level, Steve, or does this one escape as well?
I think this is the level where it fucked me over.
This one, what they've done, instead of the rain frogs that kind of create new environments, this one's got the acid rain frogs that kill all the plant life. So just got to use them accordingly. I don't know.
I think it was actually along this bit. I just fell through the floor and.
Good object design, Sonic Team. Yeah. Well, also with this game, something that grinds on me a lot is the voice acting like inserted into the main levels. Because like there's some parts where it's just like Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles talking to each other constantly. I'm like, shut up, guys. It's doing me braining. Yeah. They can be damaging if they hit you. So yeah. This particular formation here reminds me of that one section from 64 where you know the place where you can waste Koopa quick in the first level, you've got to climb up the mountain.
Oh yeah.
It's just this sort of structure of going in circles around something. I know that's kind of a rather bizarre thing for it to remind me of.
No, I can understand what you're saying because it's like a circular mountain and you go around to race with it, don't you?
Yeah. That one, there's quite a few shortcuts off. Does it penalise you if you use shortcuts for the quick race?
No, I don't.
I think there's something that it tells you shouldn't do, but I can't remember.
I've only played like 64 on like the DS version, but
Oh, right.
yeah. But I'm not aware of any penalties.
No, it's been a long time since I played 64 properly. Normally I'll just sort of fuck around for a bit and then get bored. Because that's not the amazing game that everyone makes it out to be.
Yeah, it's alright. I've seen better. I think Galaxy's the strongest out of the trio of the series.
Galaxy has the best production, I'll give it that.
What? Quadrilogy.
Whatever you want to
Is
call
that what
it.
you call it? I don't know.
Mario. Yeah, but I think Galaxy's got like the best production value, so
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
And plus, it does have a pretty good story behind it. Aside from,
Save the
save the princess, but in space.
Yeah, like there's at least thematics, even if there's no story in there. And there's actually a backstory for Rosalina as well.
What I like it the most though is how unique it is, if you know what I mean.
Well, it was unique until they made a sequel.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't really consider it to be part of
Like, what I don't like is when people say that the gravity platform is original, because it's not. It's been done to death,
Yeah.
guys.
It still works very
In
well.
a way, they sort of copied the Sonic Adventure 2 from that, didn't they? Really?
Well, Sonic Adventure 2's
So
Mad
probably-
Space is basically Super Mario Galaxy Alpha on it.
Yeah.
And now we've got two of the bastards, great. Yeah, Team Blast is kind of useful for situations like this, but yeah. Seeing it, this kind of animation, we should play that animation like
The only time
once.
it really has a point is for the last boss, isn't it?
Well, no, it's useful for like when there's loads of enemies and you can't be
Yeah.
asked to sort of mash them up one by one.
Alright.
But it's not. What the thing that annoys me most with Team Blast is they playing the animation every time. So it just kind of. it's
Does
taking
Rings
time.
recharge the meter?
I think rings and killing enemies.
Oh.
So yeah. I think it kind of fills up the same way as Boost does in Unleashing Gens.
Alright.
But I don't like these enemies purely because they take too long to kill. That should have only taken a couple of hits with a normal enemy, but no, got to drag it out. Wonderful, another automated up-y downy sort of section. I don't know if you can tell I've lost all enthusiasm for this game. What? Oh. No, this isn't the section I'm thinking of. There's a section later on where it actually gets kind of interesting, but yeah. We're only 5 minutes
This game
in.
becomes interesting.
Well, relatively.
No, it doesn't. Don't worry.
Relatively.
No, it doesn't.
Relatively. I'm on a loop at this point. High obvious JPEG texture on the wall there. Again, that would probably have been the shit in A4. Flight controls can be a little bit awkward. No, like, they're not as instinctively awkward as, say, the speed control on the ground, but they're not perfect. On top of something we can probably talk about, just because of this game going on too long. What do you think of Mario Kart 8 so far, given that it's got like a week left at the time of recording?
Looks promising.
It does. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It's, to me, I think it looks really nice in terms of visuals.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. It's probably the best looking game on the Wii U at this point.
Doesn't it incorporate like underwater driving, all that, like what
Yeah,
they
I
did
think-
in Mighty's Mario Kart 7?
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not too ecstatic about is the character roster, but then that don't really matter because I'll probably end up playing Bowser all the time anyway. And I died.
Yeah, I don't really see the point of like, is it Pink Peach or is it Gold Peach?
Yeah, gold.
Pink Gold Peach.
Yeah, Pink. Why is the point? You've already got the character already. Why sort of do a rehash of that character?
It's just, I don't know, it's like, there's also Baby Rosalina
I
as
do
well,
like
isn't
the
there?
fact that they did include the Koopa Kids though. That's sort of
What
gives them
happened?
something to do.
I don't know.
What happened there?
You swung on the thing.
Yeah, I jumped at the right time, I'm pretty sure. But no, just throw me into the water.
We don't like you. We don't like logic.
No, we don't like having fun. Let's try and do this again without dying.
It was apparently the battles in Mario Kart 8 has now been changed to tracks instead of arenas.
Yeah, I know a lot of people haven't taken too well to that because like they've just all the battles take place on the normal
Yeah.
race tracks.
I don't really care for battles anyway.
I don't either, but I know people did really like them, and I think to kind of gimp that just because they can't be bothered to make some new tracks is not something I'm too happy about.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the worst thing though.
No, it don't ruin the game. I just kind of it's a shame for people who like it.
Oh, the modern Rainbow Road looks great.
It's actually got like undercover parts as well, hasn't it? I think. Have you heard the soundtrack yet from Mario Kart? The whole soundtrack's been
Not the whole
posted.
soundtrack, no.
There's some really good stuff on there. What I will say is I really like the fact that they're using live bands now rather than like sequence music. It kind of makes the soundtrack sound so much more kind of upbeat, or not upbeat, but kind of enticing. I suck at words.
Well, like actual like bands like doing remix. Like.
Yeah, because like in the past they've used kind of electronically sequenced music, which
Yeah,
is
sort
fine.
of like generic Nintendo music. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
which is fine. I've had some really good songs from that in the past, but it kind of makes it feel more lively if you got an actual live band playing the
Yeah, I
song.
understand.
I'm curious if they'd do that with the home remakes, like just actual trumpet brass bands.
And trumpets everywhere.
Yeah. So the Game Boy Advance music is inherently bad. I think anything else can trumpet. I love the cringy. Anyway, this section's the one I was on about. Gotta love this.
Oh god.
Press A to not die. At least this is something slightly different to what we've seen in the rest of the game. That's what I mean by slightly interesting. It's not good.
Well, it looks like it's not just Wales that Sonic has to fear now.
Yeah. That was another level finished.
That's all you can say,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, that was a level. This is a game. That's a hedgehog. What even is the world?
To be fair, we have actually come out of like, more bullshit than what we actually did in DuckTales. I think there's some parts of that we was like silent for like 3 minutes.
I remember. I know this is matter of fuck talking about this in the actual commentary, but with DuckTales, I did actually cut out a few parts just because where we were silent. I just like slussed it all together just so we didn't get any background noise.
Oh god, this scene.
Yeah, this is. I don't like the way they've wrote Team Dark here. It's like kind of really awkward given the situation. Because this is like the first time Sonic's seen Shadow alive from SA2. And now it's just kind of an instant confrontation. There's no sort of addressing that he's not dead or anything.
Yeah. You just like, yeah, alright, Shadow.
Yeah.
You'd think Sonic would be like, holy shit, he's alive!
Yeah. No, like, there was one passing comment about it, but it's like nothing addressing the situation.
That line, it'd be a deed to die for. Really?
Yeah. How do you think we're going to win this fight?
Let's see.
Mash the tornado.
Does he lose his memory at this point?
Yeah, he's like, despite being around Rouge, who knows him.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't get to hear much of it because of how pathetic the fight is. But Team Dark's theme in this game is called "This Machine." It's actually a really good song. It's by I think Julian Kay, who also did "Waking Up" from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking out.
I'm leaving that in.